My grandfather fought in World War II while my grandmother was in Nebraska, and he wrote her letters regularly. This is a letter from January 24th, 1945. I'll add some pictures at the end. Hey, honey. Well, one day closer to the time we will be together. I hit the jackpot again today. I received 2 letters, then one more. The one that you wrote on the 12th and 2 from the 15th. They sure are swell, too. Honey, just keep them coming. I can't tell you how much I enjoy them. I see you have been daydreaming as well as I have. I do that very often. I amuse myself a lot planning our home and being together again for good, and won't have to worry about having to leave each other again. Yes, honey, it is a bit of fun thinking about it, and I know it will be swell, too. It has been ever since I met you. No, honey, I have not forgotten any time we have spent together, and as far as regretting any of the time, I never will. All I regret is the time I've had to be apart. Well, it may have been for the best. Things sure have worked out swell for us all the way through, and I'm sure they will continue that way. As Mama said in one of her letters, we sure were lucky to stay together as long as we did under the present times. And I thank the war for helping me find the swell wife I did. And I will have to say, it has helped me in a lot of ways. So Adrian finally got married. Well, I sure hope it made him happy. He sure made up his mind fast, didn't he? Well, I guess Opal did throw away a lot of time with him and other things too. It sure makes things bad. But she was old enough to know better, didn't you think? Well, I see you run into some of the nurses. What did Miss Johnson think about of our daughter? And honey, don't let what they say get ideas in your head, for you know all about them, and I just made more friends. And as you know, they were swell to me while I was in the hospital. Honey, I was glad to hear Grace moved out, but I don't think I like the idea of you two leaving Lincoln. And if you do decide you don't want to move the baby before, and I hope you do decide that you don't want to move the baby before spring. Of course, I want you to do what will make you happy. You have a good idea about the iron. Send them one of some kind, just so you don't have to send them yours. Say, honey, do you ever run the car? Or, I mean, does anyone ever drive it? You never say anything about it in your letters except when you went to the hospital and when Pop drove it down to Forbury. Does it still run? Well, honey, news is up for this time. We'll have to close, but just remember, I'm still crazy about you and Barbara. Just be so sweet and don't let that trailin' get you down. Kiss Barbara for me and take good care of my girls, and I will do the same. Loving you always, your husband. I'm so grateful to have these letters. These letters are one of the few things that I have to give me inspiration for the husband that I want to find one day. The partner, the connection. He clearly loved my grandmother, and I'm so grateful that I can still have a piece of him, even if I've never met him.